Alright, what's next on the list? Well, I've been wanting to put a blue dot in this tail light. And I got one. Here they are right here. All I got to do pretty much is make the right size hole in this glass lens, this plastic lens. And the way you do that, the way I did it last time, is I got me one of those roto bit things. Put it in my grinder. I held the lens very carefully, punched a hole in the middle, and slowly went round and round till I got it just right. Then I stuck the blue dot in there, and then I siliconed it all up. I suppose I could do that tonight. I suppose I could. Maybe I will. Alright, I'm going to use my little template out of the package to mark my little hole with here. I don't think I did this last time. I don't think I had a little package last time. I think last time I got them from J.C. Whitney. I just got one. This one came with two, and it came with a little template doohickey. So I'm going to just kind of use that to make a little circle. It gives me a rough idea of about where I want it. Now we'll get down to the hard, the scary part. Okay, let's see how close we got to it. The way these work is they just push in there, and then you twist the little doohickeys. Oh, look at that. Ain't that pretty? And then after you get it in there, what I did with mine before when I did it, is after I got it in there, I just took me a little silicone, shot a little silicone to it around the edges. My hole's a little rough here, but I think it'll still be alright. I want to press this down in there pretty good. Now I get my little handy dandy pliers out here. I like it so far. There you go, it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to get my silicone and do it around the edges because it's not a perfect seal. Not even exactly straight, but you know it's going to sit like this. So the side that's most in will go toward the top there anyway. I think that's going to look good. I'll go get my silicone squirt on there and we'll put it back in. I should probably show you how these work on the inside. You just turn these like this. You don't lay them down, because if you lay them down, see, when you turn them sideways, the side that folds in holds the blue dot in place, and the side that folds out holds the whole thing up against the lens there. So you could probably work very carefully and get that in there a little more perfect than I did, but it ain't bad. I'm liking it. Okay, there, she's all done. I'm going to hit the brake lights and see what they look like now. Since I can't hit the brake lights and stand back here at the same time, y'all have to just tell me what it looks like. I'm just joking. Actually, I got an old broom handle I stick over in there and prop it on the brake. That way I can sort of wedge the brake on and then come to the back and look at it. So that's what I'm going to do here now. Broom handle, get right down in there to the right spot. Wedge it up here against the back of the seat. And then, woohoo! Look at that! Just look at it! I don't know if y'all can see the blue dot from that angle. I can see it real good. In fact, I think it looks real good, but you might not can tell. Because when I look through the lens, I can't see it the same way I can from out here. It looks honking. Absolutely honking. Well, it just looks so bright. There you go. You can kind of see it when I get the right angle. That looks like a pretty good. That blue dot looks real pretty. I was careful not to get silicone over in there because I wanted that blue dot to be nice and bright. And it is. Looks good. Wicked. I told this before, but I'll tell it again. Back when I was just a little kid, old enough to be in long breeches, I seen a 40 Ford coming down the road one day. And 40 Fords had tail lights on them that looked about like sergeant stripes. And this one had a set of blue dot tail lights. And the guy hit the brakes and them things lit up, and I said to myself, oh man, that is the coolest thing I have ever seen right there. So I'll make sure I got blue dots in all my hot rods. I put these in. I think I did a little neater job on these than I did those back there. So here I am, I got my blue dots in the hot rod, I got my shielded headlights on here, and I got my blower all hooked up ready for big action. So woohoo, it's gonna be good. It'll be wicked good, all right.